Hello and welcome. I'm Michelle Brubaker, and in this video, I'm going to answer a question from one of our subscribers. And the question was asked that I'm stuck. What do I do? I have a ton of partially done books, but I get stuck before finishing them. I'm stuck on all the little things, like where do I put the picture and the bleed and the page options printing on one side or two sides. And yeah, the back front, the front of the pages. Yeah, I get that. All those little things, right? I am a bit paranoid about the book printing out and looking awful. I know I've got to get past these little things and start producing. All right, let's answer this for you so you can get unstuck starting right now, okay? So first of all, you know what? It's okay. We have all been there. This is completely normal, from whether you're a brand new or a beginner, or even those of us who are more advanced in doing this. We still get stuck at different points along the journey here. It's okay. This is completely normal. But secondly, what I want to do is congratulate you on your ton of partially done books. Having a ton of partially done books is amazing, because that means you will soon be having a ton of completed books. And that's really, really exciting here. But how do we get you there? What to do about all those little things that are getting you stuck? Your page counts, your where things go, all that layout stuff. Okay. So what are we going to do? Well, I want you to ask yourself, what has there ever been a time before that you were stuck on something? I'm guessing you were. We've all been stuck before. But how did you get unstuck? So looking back at a time maybe that you got yourself unstuck, what was there a specific strategy that worked best for you? Because what works for one person might not work for another. So think about what it is that helped you to get unstuck. All right. If you can't think of a time, that's okay. Here's a couple of other tips is to research. Research is a great way to get yourself unstuck and to get those answers that you need. If you go to KDP, in your KDP dashboard, you'll be able to find all kinds of resources and help that's there in their knowledge base. There's videos, there's all kinds of tips that's there. So research is a great place to go. You can also ask those questions. Ask questions in a Facebook group, or ask like you're asking me here today. That be sure to reach out and be sure to ask for help. And having an awareness about that, that's really great, because I know, like, you know what? Okay, I'm starting to go down that rabbit hole again. I'm getting stuck again. Now, next time it happens, you'll be like, oh, okay. Hey, I'm getting stuck. I'm aware of it. Step 1, 2, 3. These are the things that get me unstuck. Okay. So I want you to have that strategy in place so you can use it over and over and again, whether that's researching and asking or whatever works best for your personality style, because we don't want you to get stuck in that analysis paralysis stage, right? Analysis paralysis, where we don't get anything done. Okay. And I understand that you're paranoid about things looking awful, but here's a really big news flash. You're totally going to love this. Okay. You're paranoid about it looking awful, but awful books sell too. Okay. And this is really crazy, but it's true. If it looks awful, somebody still, to their eyes, they might like it too. And it's funny because in my Publishing Entrepreneurs Mastermind group, we were on a Zoom one time, and all of us are on the Zoom, and somebody had the same concern that their book was going to look awful. So I asked everyone in the group, I asked them, raise your hand if any of you have ever sold an ugly book. And every hand went up, every hand. Everybody has sold an ugly book. So what if it looks ugly, okay? So what if it looks awful? In fact, you know what? I have made typos in my books. I've had people write me a bad review because of the typo in my book, okay? It happens to us all, but you know what? It's all editable. I can go back and fix it. I'm still making amazing, awesome money on my book royalties, and it's okay. This is going to happen. So what I want you to do is I want you to keep going, all right? I want you to keep learning. Use your unstuck strategy that works best for you, or asking for help or researching, because we've all been there. Because what I want you to do, here's what I want you to do, okay? I want you to get off this hamster wheel, all right? I want you to get off the hamster wheel of spending all this energy and all this cycling where you're not getting anywhere, okay? And so here, I want you to not start another book until you publish a book, okay? No more starting brand new books. You're going to finish a book. That's what you're going to do. That's your next step, okay? All right, so you get off the hamster wheel and you get on the treadmill and you're making it to your destination and you're getting that book finished, okay? So you can go from a ton of partially done books to a ton of done books. And you know what? Let me know. Email me. I will celebrate with you when you get that book published, okay? So if this resonates with you, or you know somebody that needs to hear this message today, send them an email, send them a link to this here, or comment or share it with them. And if you have any questions too, please send me your book publishing questions. I'll be happy to answer them too. I am Michelle Brubaker. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.